Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to Watchbox, and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, tmosso@thewatchbox.com. Your purchase and pricing email question line for buying this or any watch you see on any Watchbox platform. Please reach out to me directly for pricing at tmosso@thewatchbox.com. Today we are discussing a watch launched in 2009. This is the Patek Philippe Calatrava 5116G-001. Now this timepiece, 36 millimeters in diameter in white gold, is slim at 8.3 millimeters thick, and from lug tip to lug tip it is 41.3 millimeters across the wrist with a 20 millimeter spacing between the lugs. We'll throw this watch on my wrist, and my wrist is 16 centimeters in circumference. You'll get a good sense of how it fits. Flat, compact, suitable for a man or a woman, and very short across the wrist, low enough to fit underneath any kind of a cuff. To be perfectly honest, a 20 millimeter lug spacing is fairly large for a watch of this size, so while it is traditionally sized, it is contemporary in its stance. Now taking a look at the strap, it is a Patek Philippe factory strap, calfskin on the bottom, brand new. Black, large rectangular scale alligator leather on the top with a monotone stitch and a folded edge. And then we've got this matching white gold spade style polished pin buckle. And I should mention this watch is made of what is called gray gold in the industry. That is a straight through homogeneous white alloy that is white underneath. If scratched, it does not show a different color, and it never needs to be rhodium plated. It is the more expensive and preferable type of white gold. Now you can see the timepiece features a number of elements that were first established as Patek dress watch conventions back in the 1970s as the modern Patek Philippe lineup began to take shape. Though not referred to as Calatravas yet, that line would spawn a series of timepieces that in 2009 led to this. So we have straight lugs projecting directly out of the case, we have a slim case band, we have a double row hobnail bezel, leaf hands, small seconds, and then a radially arrayed set of Roman numerals. Note they also use a watchmaker's 4 here, and we have blackened white gold hands, including leaf hands for the hours and the minutes. Now this is a Grand Faux enamel dial. The watch is in many regards similar to the 5119, but this one featuring a vitreous enamel dial on a gold dial base, and it takes between 10 and 20 firings of this dial, which is covered with glass-based paint. And in the course of those 10 to 20 firings at up to 800 degrees Celsius, a lovely, glossy, eternal dial is formed. And I say eternal because it won't oxidize, it won't tarnish, it won't discolor. Unlike, for example, lacquers and various varnishes, this material is set. While it can be delicate to handle when it's outside the watch, once inside the watch, enamel lasts pretty much forever, and it is a very expensive and laborious process to create this dial, making the 5116 an exceptional watch. Mechanically, very similar to the 5119. You can see Patek Philippe manufacture caliber 215 Petit Second, or PS. Snapback case, 30 meters of water resistance. This movement first debuted in 1974. It was the first Gyromax style free-sprung Patek movement to feature a 4 hertz beat rate, and it does have that. It beats away at 28,800 vibrations per hour. The manual wind movement has a 44-hour power reserve. It pivots on 18 joules. It is adjusted in 5 positions, as well as to hot and cold. That is the standard for high horology, as well as for chronometers. And the timepiece features that Gyromax style free-sprung balance with the 5-position adjustment. It is a very accurate timepiece. These 215s, despite not being very modern or very large, keep time quite well. The timepiece is beautifully decorated with traditional fashion, and you can see that it has the Patek Philippe seal, as all Patek Philippe watches created from mid-2009 onward would. This is a lovely and traditional Patek Philippe dress watch with a gorgeous, precious craft art dial. Reach out to Team Mosso at thewatchbox.com for purchase and pricing details.